Shame.
Ding, 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 ding.
Shame.
Shame.
Do you have
Shame.
spoiled fruit or vegetables we can throw at each?
Absolutely.
We're two dudes with the refrigerator. We've got spoiled
Oh, yes.
things in there.
They have a head of lettuce that's basically liquid.
Just throw a head of lettuce at me. Just throw whatever, right?
You laugh, but I've discovered one of those once before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The house that I lived at when I was in Wichita
Yeah.
had 4 roommates. And,
That'll do it, first of all.
Yep. He's going through the refrigerator, opened up the crisper, and I'm like, that is just wrong.
Yeah.
Wasn't moldy or anything. It literally had just dissolved into this kind of brownish liquid with just a little bit of cellulose that it almost made it look like it was like a little bit of plastic wrap.
Nice. Was it in a bag or was it like just sitting?
Oh no, it wasn't in a bag.
So
And that was part of it. Whoever put it back didn't wrap it up. And
Even those lettuce bags, they have little holes in it to ventilate.
Mm-hmm.
So even if it wasn't that bag, it's still leaked
Right.
everywhere. I just threw 3 of them out today.
I did not care about the game at all. It's
You
a
just-
Baby Ruth, people. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Baby Ruth.
A liquid lettuce Baby Ruth.
Anything else to do this week, gentlemen? After President Donald Trump used that violent video games could have been a key factor in the school shooting in Parkland, Florida,
You're dicking me.
reps from the... What?
Oh, you're dicking me.
Oh, I thought you said put your dick in me.
that's what I thought I heard him say too. But I'm like, okay.
I was like, you must have turned him on earlier, Matt, because...
Oh, God.
Now I'm being chipped with you and top of being chipped with Kirsten. Damn.
Chirp.
Chip, 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 toy. I've talked to some of this came up recently where I was talking to a cartoonist who didn't know about the cartoons, and I highly recommend going back and finding the original Charles Addams cartoons. They are just delightful.
Yes, they are. That's
Yeah.
that delight and morbidity,
Yes. Yeah.
and properly put in the New Yorker.
And on a similar note, Gahan Wilson was another New Yorker and Playboy artist. Did great macabre cartoons. Yeah, so I'll look them up. But weird note about the Raul Julia as Gomez. They recast from the original Gomez. Raul Julia, of course, is since passed. And
Yes.
John Aston is still with us.
Oh, is he?
Oh,
He is.
Oh my! That I did not
Wow.
know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
Wow.
That lettuce that we just...
Wow.
Because I ate one of them. I
Oh,
salvaged one.
You ate a head of
No.
lettuce?
I salvaged one where it was... I don't think it's... Yeah.
Half on his way to liquefy.
Is Andy gonna have to run you to the hospital again?
But anyways, I'll show you next time so you can, you being the artist, you can look at it like it's really, really neat.
Cool.
I only spent like $15 on it or something.
Nice.
It wasn't, yeah. I don't know if you saw that guy's table there. It was like, you slide, he painted it on a projector sheet or something, and you slide it into a plexiglass holder thing.
Oh, nice. God no.
Welcome, folks, to Geek Shock number 429. Surprise, surprise. I am Master Torgo,
80s Jeff.
That checked Andy.
Maple Leaf Matt.
and we're here to talk Week in Geek. Yes, Kay cannot join us this week.
Caught him by surprise.
I want to thank everyone, first of all, for joining us for our live show at
Yes.
the Henderson Libraries, Lady Con.
Yeah.
Very much appreciated. The turnout was awesome.
Now, because of some family issues, we were not going to do a show tonight and put the live cast in its place for this week.
Sure.
And that family issue has been now pushed to next week. So chances are that live show is now going to go up next week. But that leaves us with a actual Geek Shock this week. The recently relaunched Orion Pictures has officially scored the rights to a zombie movie musical.
All right.
The
Is
zombie-
it called? Oh.
It should be. If it isn't, it should be. The zombie movie musical in question is John McPhail's Anna and the Apocalypse.
John McPhail's?
McPhail?
P-H-A-I-L.
Wow.
Yeah. Lucky name.
Yeah. That's got to be made.
Way to go, McPhail.
Starring Ella Hunt from our Robot Overlords as the titular Anna, the holiday-themed sing-song zombie romp is planned for a 2018 holiday season release. The film had its world premiere last year at the Fantastic Fest, where it was embraced by critics and audiences. It went on to be featured in the, Sitges Film Festival? Sure. Winning
Sure.
the award for Best Midnight Extreme Feature-Length Film. It's based on the short film Zombie Musical, itself a 2010 BAFTA winner. The John McPhail-directed film is written by Alan McDonald and Ryan McHenry. The original musical score is by Roddy Hart and Tommy Riley. The story features a girl named Anna fighting a zombie apocalypse that threatens the sleepy town of Little Haven during Christmas.
Oh, good to know.
I'm not pro-rape.
It's good to know.
Bend over, Andy. I'll show you.
All right.
I'm hearing more and more people say the level of violence on video games is really shaping young people's thoughts. The ESA rejects the oft-recycled notion that video games are directly linked to real-world violence. In a statement, the ESA staked out its position, quote, "Video games are plainly not the issue. Entertainment is distributed and consumed globally." When you, Robin Graves, write to us comments at uglycouchshow.com. And until next week, which we'll probably do the live show, so we'll probably be the week after that, unless weird things happen. I am Master Torgo.
80s Jeff.
Fact checked Andy.
Maple Leaf Matt.
And we'll talk to you next week-ish in Geek.
And thanks to all the monkeys that donated money to St. Baldrick's for me shaving my head.
Yeah, you don't have hair.
I don't
I
have
watched
hair.
the video.
Yeah.
He has stubble.
Yeah.
But
It's
you're
soft
right.
and fuzzy.
You're right. Kirsten was right. Your head is built for this cut.
Yeah.
And you kept the beard, which is glorious.
Right, have to, because then it gives me the illusion of a chin.
Yes.
Yeah. That's important.
That's kind of the reason for the beard in
Yeah.
modern day.
Yeah.
Note all the facial hair in the room. Commander
Hey.
K is absent. This is a facial hair podcast.
Has Kay ever had a beard?
I do not recall him having a beard.